Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Sam Does Stuff. So I am currently in Glasgow. It is Saturday morning and I arrived yesterday. So I used to live in Glasgow many years ago, so I have friends up here that I don't get to see very often, but that I'm still in touch with. And I've been chatting to a couple of them recently, and I just thought it'd be really nice to just get back up to Glasgow and see them, because I love the city. It's a fantastic place. So I've got a little Airbnb in the West End, and yeah, I came up yesterday. Met up with my friend Grant yesterday, and we went for something to eat and just chilled out, hang out for a bit. That was really nice. It's now Saturday morning. I've literally just woken up, which is why I look like this. And I'm seeing my friend Tim today. And I think I was trying to work this out. I don't think I've seen Tim since about 1998, 9. That's mad, isn't it? My maths is terrible. What is that? It's like 25 years or something. That's insane. That's absolutely crackers. Time goes so quickly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, I'll show you around. This is a really cute little Airbnb. So the West End of Glasgow, for those who don't know, is sort of student central. It's a little bit more bohemian. There's like independent shops, some really nice like little pubs, bars. It's really great. And I'm staying just off Byres Road, which is kind of the main shopping area in the West End. And it's beautiful. It's a lovely area of Glasgow. It's very leafy, it's very green, and yeah. So I'll show you around my little Airbnb. I really like these. These are great. These little doorknobs are like little bunnies. They're so cute. And also, what's really nice about this place is stupid things, but the bedroom is built up onto a mezzanine, so you have to come up a spiral staircase to get to it, and it's grey. As you can see, it's all really great, and this is like my favourite colour, especially for decor, but like generally it's my favourite colour. So I'm like loving this. It's great. There's like what I'd probably call a haunted picture on the wall. That's lovely. There's my bed, which, apologies, I haven't made it yet. But yeah, there's the bed. So this is sort of all up on like a mezzanine level, which is really nice. I'll flip you around so you can have a look. So there we go, there's the bed that hasn't been made yet. So there's the blinds pulled down, but yeah, so there's like a outside area and it just sort of backs onto other houses there. And there's a little window seat, which is really lovely. More bunnies. But yeah, so there's this spiral staircase, which is slightly perturbing at the best of times. I'm going down it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Ah. It's amazing, but it's like scary biscuit. Okay, I'm down. Yay. So yeah, there's a spiral staircase that goes up with the flamingos, which is really cool. The bathroom is through here. Again, grey. Loving that. Loving the lights too. Massive shower. You could fit a family of 5 in there, which is lovely, because I am basically a family of 5. It's lovely. Sort of view out the back there again. So I think we're directly below the bedroom in here. A washer and bits and bobs. And this is the main area. Again, sorry about the mess, but you know, I've got no one to answer to. Again, lovely bright room, really bright and airy. Highland cow. So yeah, coronavirus lamp. But yeah, it's really lovely. Oh, look at these. I love these, the little thistles. So I think the plan today, just going to have a little sit on the window seat. So I think the plan today is I'm going to catch up with Tim, but I'm not really sure what time or anything yet. So I've dropped him a message, but it is very early in the morning, so I don't expect to hear anything too quickly. But Grant has said that if I'm doing nothing during the day, then we can take a drive out somewhere, which would be really lovely. So we shall see. Just waiting to hear back, and obviously if I go out today, I will take you with me, show you some sights of Glasgow and the surroundings, and yeah, I think it's time for me to go and have another coffee, definitely. I'm still in the Airbnb at the moment. I have managed to motivate myself to have a shower, put my makeup on. So I'm meeting my friend Tim later at about 5ish. And I really ought to go out and about, you know, just because I'm like come away from home, so why wouldn't I go and like, you know, look around the shops and stuff. But I'm having a bit of a anxiety attack moment, so I'm just sort of trying to psych myself up for it, really. This does happen pretty regularly, to be honest. It's like, it's not an agoraphobia thing, but it's like I have to kind of get myself into the right headspace to go outside on my own. Does that sound weird? So I find it quite overwhelming, and when I'm alone, I don't have the security of like someone with me, so I'm kind of in that kind of headspace at the moment. And I really want to go out. I want to go and walk down Byres Road and go to the shops and, you know, spend some money. But yeah, it's weird. It's really weird, isn't it? And obviously, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that. Well, I mean, you may not know. I can't actually remember if I've ever addressed it, but I do suffer really badly with like anxiety, and I cover it quite well with being quite sort of gregarious and outgoing and bubbly, but really, really struggle. And this is one of those days. So I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to address it today for some reason. So here we are. But I'm okay. I'm just finishing off a coffee, and then I'm gonna get my shoes on and I'm gonna be brave, because it's a beautiful day outside as well. The sun is shining, it's blue sky. I just have to get myself in the right headspace to be around people, lots of people. Yeah, be okay. I'll be okay. And if the worst comes to the worst, I can always kind of take myself off down a sort of a side road and just sit quietly for a little while until I recenter myself. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right, I've done that bit now. I'm going to go and get myself ready. So I plucked up the courage to come out, and then I get a message from Grant saying that he's going to come and pick me up and we'll go for a drive somewhere. Oh, so I didn't have to get myself all brave in the end. Oh well, I'm out, fresh air in it.
So we came out for a drive. It's really lovely. We're in Loch, which is on the banks of Loch Lomond, and it's beautiful here, really, really beautiful. But we've just been discussing how if you wanted to live somewhere as beautiful as this in one of the beautiful little houses, it would probably be unbearable because there'd be all numpties like us rocking up every sunny weekend, taking pictures of your house and getting in the way and parking in your streets, so it'd probably do your head in. But it's really, really nice here. So we've just got a coffee and we're sitting down on the sort of little beachy bit, and there's lots of dogs, so quite happy. But yeah, it's really, really lovely, and I'm very tempted to have a paddle. I didn't bring any of my swimmers with me, so I can't go and do a bit of wild swimming, and extremities would probably drop off, I reckon, if I tried to do that. But yeah, it's very tempting to go in and have a paddle, which I might well do because I'm on my holidays. So yeah, I'm gonna go and drink my coffee now and think about taking my shoes and socks off.
Morning, guys. My head hurts. So I may have had, knocking things over, I may have had a couple of drinks last night. But I needed it. I really needed it. Okay, so went out for the day yesterday. I was meeting my friend Tim last night, but I had the day free, and we went out for the day, and as you saw, drove all the way around Loch Lomond, which was beautiful. I mean, it was just stunning. And we went to Loch and we got a coffee there, and we sat on the little beachy bit and stuff, and then we drove all the way back, and it was just an amazing afternoon out, and I loved it. I love a road trip. Except when I got back, so the flat that I'm staying in, an Airbnb, it's like in a building, so there's like lots of flats in the building. So there's like a main outside door from the street, you know, that's one door you unlock to get in, and then you've got the door to the actual flat. And I got back and waved Grant off, and he waited till I'd gone through the front door and from into the sort of the main building. And I said, yeah, I'm in, I'm safe, you know, like you do. Thank you. And I walked across the hall, and I unlocked the big lock, and I put my key into the little lock, and this happened. So, yeah, I'm standing there in the hallway of the building with a broken key, and half the key's still in the lock. And my friend Tim is supposed to be rocking up like about 20 minutes later. And I'm like, what do I do? So obviously I had my phone on me, and I had to contact the landlord, like the owner of the flat, through the Airbnb app, and bless him, he was like back in touch with me within about 10-15 minutes. He called me, told him what had happened, and I felt awful. It's like, thank goodness, like he only lived 5 minutes away. He was like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And I was like, oh God, I felt so bad. But like, I am not the Hulk, okay? This key was clearly meant to go. It was literally ready to go, wasn't it? There's no way that like some random woman just unlocking a door is going to snap a key. Anyway, he came, and I didn't realise there's like another entrance to the flat. It's like a back, it looks like you're going into the cupboard under the stairs, and like then you have to go up some back. So It's very clever. He went round and basically opened the door to the flat to get me in, and then he managed to pull the little bit of key out of the lock, and basically we've put it on the snick. So disaster averted, but honestly thought I was going to be sort of locked out of this place until the locksmith could come and change the locks or something. So I needed a drink. Yeah, so my friend Tim came round and we had some wine, but then another friend who, again, I've known for like, I don't know, 30 years, maybe not quite that long, 25 years. Sue, who is also obviously from Glasgow, she got in touch about something completely unrelated, and I was like, no, I'm actually in Glasgow. So it was amazing. So I got to catch up with two friends, one of which I'd planned to, and one of which was completely impromptu. So yeah, but yeah, we drank quite a lot of wine. So that was nice, and obviously I hadn't eaten anything yesterday either, apart from like a wrap first thing in the morning. So this is Hangover Sammy, and my head hurts. Anyway, I need to go and start packing my stuff up because it's home time today, which I'm gutted about because I love this place. This is such a nice flat and the sun is shining, and I just want to go on another road trip. I want to go back to Loch Lomond. But yeah, I've got to go and get this stuff all packed up. My train's at 12 o'clock. I've got a couple of hours to drink more coffee and yeah, try to become a human being.